Let's go on discovery. Okay. So, okay, let me go to that slide. Yeah. So I showed you the actual jets in the event plane. Okay. So you know event plane, because the initial is one axis is given by the beam axis. The other will be the jets, back-to-back jets. Okay. So you see that there are, so jets means, large PT jets means something, some hard scattering has taken place. Okay. So you will see that. Okay. So okay. But quite often you see just upward coming back to back. Okay. Okay, so these are two jets even, upward coming back to back, or downward pair coming back to back. Okay, okay. So there is no new particle there, but it is shows the hard scattering taking place, that electron positron pair is going to quark pair. Okay, okay, okay. So bulk of the jet events will be that back to back upward pair or downward pair. Occasionally one of them will be emitting a gluon. Occasionally one of them will be emitting a gluon. So you will say three jet panels. These are called Mercedes events. You see Mercedes because of the insignia of Mercedes, and also because it was discovered in Germany, so they called it Mercedes event. Okay. So you see those events, and they are not spectacular events. So you have to study a lot of them. Right. But then you see that what is the production rate, what is the energy distribution, what is the angular distribution, how it depends on the momentum of the third jet, and you make a detailed comparison with QCD theory, and then you will know from the detail. So there was no given time of discovery, otherwise they got Nobel Prize. Okay. So by lot of accumulation of data and quantitative comparison, they may someday get Nobel Prize, but I think the peak is lost. So it is that kind of comparison that you see number of three jet events, okay, and then you where the third jet is coming from, then you make comparison with QCD theory, and you see the angular distribution, energy distribution rate, and so when everything is matching, you know the third jet.
Okay, so my exact
again you cannot say event by event that which jet is a gluon, but generally the softest of the third jet, because you are emitting everything.
Right.
This is softest of the third jet. Statistically, the softest.
yeah, so this is a discovery which is made, one can say, by comparing it with the standard theory.
Exactly.
I mean, if it, for example, if it was a massive particle, then there would have been a resonance in that sort of an experiment, not the gluon, for other massive particles. So
that's a good question. You can have a massive particle like for the Charmonian states. Okay. Gypside particle. That decays into it. Okay. That could be particle which has three body decay. Okay? Then you reconstruct the invariant mass and okay. But here you reconstruct the invariant mass and not.
The Talk-1 discovery actually
Be loud.
electron jets and dielectron channel, or they just discovered fast people?
Yeah, electron plus jet is the discovery channel, because dielectron channel you cannot reconstruct mass. It will be clean, but you will need the number of events were few and far between at that time, no more than a dozen of events. Okay. You see now you can extract the signal in dielectron channel, lepton plus jet channel, jet plus jet channel. Okay. At that time, the discovery channel was lepton plus jet channel, because lepton will give you the trigger, and the jets will help you, because there is only one missing PT, so you can reconstruct the W boson mass, so you can reconstruct the mass. You see, In our paper, we had not used B tagging because UA1 had tried B tagging and their counter burnt up, so that they removed the B tagger. Okay. There was technological development by the time of CDF. CDF used B tagging. B tagging would give you an extra hand, but D0 did not have B tagging. D0 did without B tagging. So D0 did it exactly following the size. Okay, CDF, because they had a B tagging, they had an extra.
Any questions? Yes. Can you be a little bit loud?
So you have shown the list of the colliders. So there was one experiment was electron and proton. EP.
The list of colliders.
EP, Hera.
Yeah, right. So in this case, the center of mass is actually moving in respect to the other.
The other are equal mass particle, okay, so the center, the energy would be equal, but here, you see, this is circular collider, so, you see, there will be technical difficulties. You give more energy to proton because proton has less synchrotron radiation. You give less energy to electron because
Yes, it will
electron
lose.
has more synchrotron radiation. So you want to get same S, okay, by unequally distributing the energies depending on the technical advantage of lesser synchrotron radiation for proton and more for electron. But let me repeat that the purpose of this machine was not a new particle. The people talk about lepton quark, etc., etc., but the purpose was not new particle discovery. They were not looking for any new particle. What they were looking for is, if you remember the very first slide I showed, you see the slag electron proton scattering experiment that gave you the quark substructure of the proton. Now if you repeated this experiment with much bigger center of mass energy, then you would see, because of that uncertainty principle, okay? Because of the uncertainty principle, okay? So if you go to energy much larger than the GeV, then you can probe distances much smaller than a Fermi. So if the quark substructure of a proton, you can do precision study by going to higher energy. So that was the purpose of that.
Any questions? Like, if you have very pedagogical questions, don't be shy, because the aim is to really discuss at the very basic root level. That's why he has kept his lectures at a very pedagogical level. So if you don't know anything, you can open it, and you can come and you can ask questions, and we would like to hear the arguments from Professor Roy, because he lived in that era basically, when these particles were discovered. So please feel free, in coming lectures also I would urge कि आप लोग क्वेश्चन करें, आपके दिमाग में कुछ चल रहा है, पूछें आप. This is the aim of this school. Like, if you know, that's fine. If you don't know, just please come and ask questions so that we can all learn from your questions also. Okay, so yes, please. पूछो.
There are no bound states of at least other than proton inside nucleus.
This is samnacharism. No, samnacharism.
But there are no other bound states of quarks exist inside the nucleus besides.
No, I gave you an example. There are many bound states. Actually, there are so many bound states. You see, there are so many. Because okay. The other state will not be bound state. The other state will be resonance. Neutron itself is not a bound state. Neutron itself has a few minutes time. The delta resonance 1238 is rest mass energy. You see, before the discovery of quarks were discovered, you show that in 69, 68, okay, as building blocks. Before that 65, Gell-Mann postulated quarks, okay, that they are giving all the resonance, as you said, that the P wave resonance, D wave resonance, the discovering. So there are so many, okay. When the Berkeley machine, it was called Bevatron, when that machine was set up, the new bubble chamber was used as a detector in the early 60s, okay. Then there are so many new resonances being seen, and at that time quarks were not known, so each of them was considered a new particle, okay. So it became a zoo of new particle. So in order to understand the zoo of new particle, okay, the quark substructure was suggested by Gell-Mann but Gell-Mann treated them as mathematical particles, okay. But when this experiment showed Rutherford scattering like behavior, Feynman immediately jumped to suggest that must be. Feynman didn't call them quarks, okay. He said them parton. That's just part of the proton. And then later on, by more and more experiments, then one could see that this Feynman's pattern are same as Gell-Mann's quark.
So he was asking why we don't see them inside a nucleus.
Sorry?
That was your question, right?
Sorry, why you see them?
inside the nucleus.
Ajay?
So why don't see bound states of quarks inside a nucleus?
Can be also.
You can imagine this, okay? You see, nucleus is like a molecule. Okay? Nucleus is like a molecule. Okay? For nuclear particles are like atoms. Okay. So three quarks bound states are the quark atoms, which are the nuclear particles. Okay. And then the residual force, which is the pion exchange force, binds them in a nucleus. Okay. So like in a molecule, atoms retain their identity. So in a nucleus, the individual nuclear particle retain their identity. Okay? So you have to probe inside them to see the quark. But in extreme situations, okay, the heavy ion collision, okay, the quarks could be released from the cage of nucleon, okay, they can propagate throughout the nuclear dimension. That is the kind of experiment this Alice experiment, or even CMS heavy ion experiment, or the star experiment before that. And Professor Srivastava is working on the theory of in the heavy ion collision. You can see the nucleus, so you can see quarks being released from the individual proton neutron to propagate through the.
Okay, sir, we can have a break for tea, and then we will come here after say 20 minutes.